Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom manga review. See what I title below? Yes, this is on chapter 223 of Shokugeki no Soma. And honestly, I gotta say, I was not expecting the way that this chapter went, because I was so focused, of course, in these last few chapters, which I have loved, honestly, all on Megashima going up against Rindo. And I was kind of thinking that it would probably finish up in a couple chapters with them going head to head, and then it would go to the next person's battle and everything, you know, because of course it does make sense that they would go back and forth here and there, but the way that they went in the first round was pretty much it focused solely on Soma, and then after it also focused on Ishiki a bunch as well. But it didn't really focus on Megashima at all. But I figured that's how it would be. First they showed Soma who would win, and then they finished that. Then they, of course, they showed Ishiki who won. Then that was done, and then of course they showed Megashima. And even though it didn't really showcase and show much of their, you know, his battle, it still showed he ended up winning. So I thought that's how I was gonna go for this. But instead, they are actually doing something, which of course is the big thing that I thought was super crazy awesome in the ending of this chapter, was that they're actually showing teamwork. Because we already knew that, sure, you are going, of course, you know, against one person. You know, there's 3 of you up there, but you're going against only that person. But it's still a team battle, which means you can still help each other out. We didn't see any of that in the last one, the last battle and everything, but in this one, we finally do get to see it, to which, of course, Mimasaka is probably the perfect person to do that with his tracing ability, which I'm not too sure what the hell he created, what that, you know, liquid even is, and what Kuga plans to do with it, because it was pretty damn hype at the end, bringing out the tea leaves, ready to put, you know, together with that liquid, whatever that liquid is. I don't know what Kuga has planned, but like the whole time this chapter, it was pretty much to show that it seemed like Tsukasa literally was on another level. It seemed like, you know, he was super focused. He was like literally had like a whole explanation on everything about tea leaves and what he was doing, and it was like, holy shit. Yeah, he's literally just perfect at what he's doing. And I love the kind of the way they portrayed him, with him as a knight, because yeah, I could definitely see that, honestly, him being like a knight to a queen or something, and him perfectly making this dish and how elegantly he makes it as well, you know. And it shows Kuga, he hadn't even started using his tea leaves, which of course is the main ingredient, and it seemed like, oh my gosh, is Kuga kind of, you know, going down under the pressure? Nope, he was ready, and said they had this all set before, not specifically before, because they didn't know that they were doing tea leaves. He was doing tea leaves, but obviously he had something planned with Mimasaka. And honestly, when Mimasaka threw it to him, I was so hyped up. They even have some creepy ass shit with Mimasaka with a Kuga, you know, wig on, acting like Kuga, and Kuga's like, please stop. And I'm over here like, yeah, please don't do that. Don't do that, Mimasaka. Definitely did crack me up, at least. Give us some kind of funniness going on in this chapter, but definitely excited to see what's going to happen next. I'm wondering, are they going to continue focusing on Kuga and, of course, Tsukasa, or are they going to jump to Mimasaka and his battle as well? Because so far, like I said, they've only really focused on Rindo versus Megashima. So it would be cool to see the rest of them, what they're doing as well, especially Mimasaka, because we have not seen anything whatsoever so far from their battle. So yeah, definitely can't wait to see how the next chapters will go. But that's all I gotta say, guys. So if you enjoyed this Anime Kingdom manga review, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And if you did enjoy, don't forget to like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more content. And as always, guys, I want to hear your guys' thoughts, good, bad. How did you feel about this chapter? Are you as hyped up as I am? Did you think the teamwork thing is pretty cool, and you can't wait to see if more teamwork will be established later on in the future? Whatever you guys want to talk about, feel free to comment below. And until next time, guys, see ya.